ready to hit is another guy who can really put a charge into one. Swing and a bouncer. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two.
The third baseman.
Have to fight one or two off. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the third straight time. John played pretty poorly despite the win. Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. Merle John will hit next.
The designated hitter. Merle John.
He adapts. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Broken bat roller to first. Takes it to the bag alone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half of it. We're back here at the ballpark. And pitching in this game, Merle John. Here's some more info. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound.
And we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. 2-1 pitch upcoming. And another ball. And for a strike, now it's 3-2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably
Read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Long run, nice grab. 1 away. Is always impressive, especially this early on. Cranked out to right center. Meckler on the move to the gap. Hauls that one in.
Batting third.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down looking on that one. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Up the middle. Flips it for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Heading on now to the top of the third. No score. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. The 0-1 from the lefty. That's a hit. Runner around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Now batting third base.
Swings and lifts this one to deep left. It's back there. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To third. In there, safe. The tying runs at third with a triple.
in the inning. And now, the designated hitter, number 57. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box, here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Fights it off, we'll see another. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge. 0-2, and the delivery. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch-out to get out of the jam. And that just misses. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 55. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The second baseman. Jake Alou digs in now. In the air to left center. Drop step, heads back on it. And 2 away. Now back.
Ball 3. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. John, with a terrific pitching performance for him, and hit pretty well, too. I think the opposing batters would tell you just how effective he was on the mound. So 2 down, and now the DH, Merle John. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Hit it. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Line drive for a base hit to right center. Lead runner hits second and heads for 3rd. Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Quick feed to 2nd for 1. On to 1st, double play, and that's the inning.
On the ground, right side. To 1st. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Fly ball to right field and deep, on the move. There to make the catch.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Merle John. This is another guy who can really put a charge into one. And it's a pop-up. Pulls it down for the catch. And that's the end of the inning. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. 0-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings at the big bender for the K.
And here's the first baseman, Merle John. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. Hit hard, that gets through. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in, tries to wiggle out of the rundown now, and they tag the runner for the out. John had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. So up next, Merle John.
The first baseman, Merle John.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runners around 2nd, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Batting 4th, the third base.
If he's gonna try to steal 2nd, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner turns at 2nd, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Hauls it in for the out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is So digging in, Merle John.
The designated hitter, Merle John.
0-2, and the delivery. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Nice grab on the run. Tagging at first, breaks for 2nd. Goes to 2nd, safe there.
Batting 5th, Merle John.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for 2nd base. And it's a 2-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, Merle John. The pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. No time wasted here. He was right on top of that pitch. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Merle John. Here's what to expect. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first
time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Not gonna miss, that's a strikeout. He hits a fly to center, moves under it, and makes the catch. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score.
Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. End of 1, and we're...
Start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Got it. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's out number 2. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. All set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, number 10. Good eye on that pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings through that one for a strikeout. The catcher, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. In the air to left center. There to make the catch. Out number 2. Now a chance for the second baseman, number 85. That's in there for strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag alone, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 9 straight set down here. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Around third. In to score from first. It's 3-zip. Great swing. Everything right on time. Misses just off the outer half. I think that might have been a strike. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Douglas Hodo. High fly ball out to left center. Brings it in, 2 down.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, the third baseman, number 86. 1-0. That was well spotted,
but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. 2 down and nobody aboard, top half of the 4th. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Right side, Hummel. Will do it alone. Play made, that ends the inning. The top half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, number 11. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Close, doesn't get the call. In for a strike. 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Anthony. On the ground. Grabs it and foul ground. The Bay Sox with a 0 in the hit column so far. Another full count pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2, here's the pitch. Goes down looking on that one. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. And now the right fielder swings through that one, 0-1 now. Gets the slider in there for a strike. What a job to stifle this offense.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Flying Squirrels on top here, 5-0.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. One down, just what he was hoping for, throwing that high. Grounds it to short. Lopez gets the catcher by a step. Now batting, the second. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Perfection through 6 innings.
So up next, Merle John,
The
1 for
batter,
3.
The designated hitter, Merle.
And now the 2-0. Hit hard for a base hit. Coming home, the throw in. It's off the mark and the runner scores. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Fly ball to left, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. There's 1 down. Now the 1-2 pitch. To the right side, Hummel. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Hummel steps on the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. The pitch. This one is labeled. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Off the bat, I thought that'd be a lazy fly out, but with the wind pushing it out to the warning track in center, he almost had a homer. Just fell short, though.
The shortstop stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Next offering is downstairs. The Flying Squirrels up big in this game, and we're in the top of the 8th. And handles this chance. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So now 24 have been set down in order. Only 3 left to go for perfection. The Flying Squirrels lead it 6-0. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. And that ends the inning. John, perfect so far. We will see if history will be made as we head to the 9th. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now the left fielder, number 10. Swing and a foul straight back. On 0-1, the delivery. And that one is inside for ball 1. Swing and a drive. Way deep. And gone. It sails over the wall, and there goes the perfect game. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. 3rd home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1. The shutout no longer in play. They're still behind, but at least they won't get blanked. And this one lifted to left. Fair ball. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put good wood on it. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Merle John will depart. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Nice. John was absolutely on fire in this one and had a big game for him, both pitching and hitting. Merle John getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Merle John.
That one out to right. Under this one. Got it.
And here's the 0-2. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Moving under this one. Gets there, got it. So they make short. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. Got the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Next is the designated hitter, Merle John, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the base. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the base.
1루 베이스까지 채워지고요. 이제 주자는 말루가 됐습니다.
The way the rain is coming down, drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though.
초고 때립니다. 1루 주자가서 홈으로 그리고 1루로 갑니다. 1루에서 아웃됩니다.
Tried to sneak one through with the base.
Here now is our final right field. First for your victorious home team.
Now, Merle
Batting
John.
first, the first baseman, Merle John.
Pop up to the left side. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly here. We head to the second. The base is more multi-dimensional because they could really scoop. Bashes this one to deep left center. Hits the fence. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there. And a run comes in to score. Swing and a rocket. That one's deep. It's off the wall. Runner around third. The run scores all the way from first, and now they trail by 1. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. The designated hitter, number 32, digs in now. Cranked out to right center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third on his way home. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Merle John, trying to deliver as the hero. Out swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.